Jerusalem. It is not merely the name of a city, but a living symbol of millennia of history, faith, conflict, and mystery. Many call it the capital of the world. Remarkably, this city boasts neither a mighty river nor vast natural resources, yet for thousands of years this small stretch of land has been the focal point of wars, empires have crumbled, and countless lives have been lost over it. Why? Because Jerusalem is not just a piece of land, it is the spiritual heart of three of the world's major religions.
The holy city of three religions. According to Jewish belief, this is where their ancient holy temple was. Today, the remains of that temple are the Western Wall, where people from all over the world come to pray and write their hopes and aspirations on small pieces of paper and leave them in the gaps in the wall. Jerusalem is also of immense importance to Christians. They believe that this is where Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, spent the last days of his life. That is why millions of pilgrims come to this city every year. And for Muslims, Jerusalem's status is even more special. According to Islamic belief, it is from here that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, went on the holy journey of Miraj. That is why Al-Aqsa Mosque is one of the holiest places in Islam. From a distance, the golden dome of the Rock sparkles in the sunlight. It seems as if history is still alive today.
The reality of today's Palestine. There is another reality of this holy land. Even today, many Palestinians live a life confined to their homeland. Huge concrete walls, numerous checkpoints, and an uncertain future are their daily reality. The question arises, if their homeland becomes a prison, where will people go?
Bethlehem, another chapter of faith. Bethlehem is the most important city in the Christian world after Jerusalem. It is believed that Jesus, peace be upon him, was born here. The most famous place in this city is the Church of the Nativity, whose history is about 1,700 years old. The atmosphere inside the church seems to take people to a different world of the past. However, Bethlehem also bears the mark of conflict today. The huge wall has divided not only the city, but also the lives of people. A mysterious history. One of the most talked about mysteries in the history of Jerusalem is the Ark of the Covenant. According to religious accounts, it was a sacred chest covered in gold, inside which were preserved stone tablets of the Ten Commandments. But after the destruction of the first temple in 586 BC, this chest mysteriously disappeared from history. To this day, no one knows where it is. Wonders of the desert. Leaving Jerusalem and heading towards the desert, one can see the Masada monastery, where monks have been living in seclusion for almost 1,500 years. Nearby is Jericho, one of the oldest settlements in the world, where evidence of human habitation has been found for more than 10,000 years. Dead Sea, a natural wonder. One of the most amazing places in this region is the Dead Sea. The salt content in the water here is so high that no fish or aquatic animals can survive, but people can easily float on water. It is said that once upon a time, Queen Cleopatra of Egypt also used the minerals and black mud here for beauty treatments. However, sadly, the Dead Sea is gradually getting smaller every year. Dead Sea Scrolls. The nearly 2,000-year-old Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered in 1947 in the Qumran region near the Dead Sea. These ancient manuscripts opened a new chapter in historical and religious research. Masada, a symbol of indomitable courage. The Masada fortress stands on a mountaintop in the middle of the desert. During the siege of the Roman army, the people who took refuge here chose death rather than surrender. Even today, every stone of Masada stands as a silent witness to that history. Conclusion. When night falls, the sky of the Negev desert is filled with countless stars. Then you can feel that this land does not only tell the story of war. Here there is history, faith, sacrifice, suffering, and hope. Holding thousands of years of memories in its heart, Palestine still reminds the world that the value of some lands is hidden not only on the map, but also in the depths of people's faith and history.